Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today we'll be showcasing some clips from some subscribers. The first one's going to be OFD Izzy YouTube. He sent some clips in. There's also going to be one other one. I will shout him out once we get to his clips. By the way, if you want to see your clips on my channel, add me online. Predatorxvx will be in the description down below. Same with OFD YouTube's YouTube channel. That will also be in the description down below. Make sure if you do add me online and send me a clip, it is uploaded to YouTube, I will download it off your YouTube channel. That way I can get all your clips and edit everything that I need. So anyways, let's get started with the video. So the first clip is going to be from Izzy YouTube taking a hit from Lord PJ. So Lord PJ is a max Titan. He has 12 tempered on almost all his stuff. He's just missing some of the stuff. Missing some of the tempered from his accessory. So anyways, the first rally is going to be coming in quite soon. He is a 577 Milmite semi-trap, you can say. Anyway, so you can be a trap basically at any mite nowadays. If you're basically under 700 mil mite, these Titans will kind of just blind rally you all day, so just keep that in mind. So the first rally is going to be coming in quite soon, and again, if you ever get rallied by a Titan, please expect the carpets because they will be coming in very quickly. And if the guy is a max Titan like this, that has 150 castle stars and all that, they're probably going to be quite a bit of tier 5 in that rally too. So the first rally is coming in. It's speeding up. It is a cav rally. It was kind of slow on the what's called carpets there. Lord Izzy did not have to be super quick on that one. Again, his name in this video is not a trap. Obviously a trap. So he does have about 16 million troops. We will show you the full comp as well. You can see even on a full counter, the max Titan is doing quite a bit of damage. Those 12 tempers are adding quite a bit of damage to those max Titan stats, and they are hitting for more and more. So if you're a trap, even Lord Izzy here, who does have pretty good gear, still be taking quite a bit of damage. Again, almost 1 million of that probably is the pack 5 damage. You can see 1.873 damage. Don't know how much of it was pack 5. I would assume about 1 million. So the next one's going to be one fatty. Again, he is also almost a max Titan, just missing those accessories as well. But everything else is tempered to 12. So these guys, are hitting incredibly hard with that. Obviously, don't know how many Baron Jewels or anything they have, but what they're showing you is obviously showing that they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on their accounts. So they do have 11k heroes and all that as well. You can see that obviously their leader is an 11k hero. This one, Fatty, probably has all 3. I think the other one also has all 3. So we'll see how well our trap does in this one. Again, it's going to be the same thing. He ported to the side, waiting for them to carpet and getting ready for that, making sure everything's ready. The coalition's coming in as well. You can see it is cav again, so they love going cav. Even with the misclick here, he did get the switch off, so they did not carpet quite fast enough. Thankfully, because you do not want to get getting countered by these. That was 2.4 million on a full counter. He full countered that guy, still took 2.4 million damage. So you do not want to not counter that one, because even if he was not getting full counter, just a regular hit's going to be doing probably 4 million damage. And a full counter, you can just kiss your whole front line goodbye at that point, plus half your other troops, because they are obviously doing quite a bit of damage. So we'll take a look at the report on this one as well. You can see now, you can kind of see the difference between the pack 5 familiars and not. The pack 5 familiars did about 1.1 million damage, or the actual attack did 1.2. So you can see how well these guys are going. This guy is not a max Titan. He is full mythic champ. Keep in mind, 101 castle stars, but not full tempered. So there you go. He's only a little bit tempered, so just better than a max Titan was, I don't know, a couple months ago. So obviously the tempered has upped those stats quite a bit. I think it's by like 20+%, like it's HP and defense. It's just insane what people's stats are now. If they're spending like 100k on their account, you can get some crazy stats. And again, we don't know how many Baron Jewels they have, so can't really comment on how well they're doing, but 150 castle stars, almost maxed tempering, you kind of see that. They're going cav for a 3rd time, so apparently they just love cav. So pretty easy to counter that one, because cav again. So that's the 3rd cav in a row, so he's probably getting pretty low on his range. Thankfully, he actually started with more range than any other troop type, so that was actually pretty good. So we'll take a look at the report on that one too. Again, this guy was 101. Actually, no, it's a different guild. Sorry. Oh, sorry, this is a totally different guild. This is a different time, but still, they went Cav again. So apparently all the max Titans like going Cav nowadays for whatever reason. Not sure if their stats are just better or they do more damage with Cav, or I don't know, whatever reason, but all three of them decided to go Cav. But yeah, he's thrown up the emote at him, giving him the face there. Obviously, I forgot to say the last rally before this, it was a Blackwing bunny, so he did not forget the heal. He actually got Blackwing, so actually lost all those troops because it's 100% kill rate. Doesn't go to his infirmaries. It does go to the sanctuary nowadays, so it's not too bad. So that's obviously a plus. This guild obviously doesn't set as much tier 5, so they did a little bit less damage. 1.6 compared to the almost 2.4. He had rebuilt his comp as well for this rally as well. So we're going to move on to the next person we are showcasing today. It is Cotton J-Man. Again, he does have a lore or a YouTube channel as well, so go check that out. This is basically his first rally ever taken on the account. So again, it's his first trap, so we get to see that. The rally leads in this video are not going to be as crazy as the previous one, but obviously this guy's much lower might, and it's a newer kind of a trap. So keep that in mind for these clips. Again, like I said, if you want to see your videos in my channel, add me online, send me the clips. I'll try to get you basically in as soon as possible. Maybe if you're sending me now, it might be next week because I kind of already have people lined up. But yeah, I will try to get you into the video as quick as possible, as long as it's not too blurry. Make sure you're not recording in like 480 or 360. Please make sure like it's 1080 on your recorder. So if you are thinking about recording some clips, make sure you're changing your recording settings to 1080p or more. Yeah, you can record in 4K if you want, but 1080p at least. 720 at the 720 at like the very minimum. Anything lower than that, it's very hard to use because once I edit it and do the recording and all that stuff, it does get quite blurry. I mean, 480 is blurry to begin with. So anyways, we're going to be starting off here. Looks like he did get soloed, and then they tried a rescue rally, which obviously didn't work because they didn't fill it. So they'll be coming in with another rally after that. The solo attack did very little damage to him. It was a full 375k. The next rally was like 1.3 mil. Again, solo traps can pretty much take 1.3 mil rallies nowadays, so you're not going to really get through someone with that. I think they are going to be finally doing a proper rally, so he's getting reinforcements now. Thankfully, they don't try and gangbang or anything because he only has like 20k gems. I'm not sure how he'd heal that. But yeah, so if you're actually a rally... Well, this is total sidebar. If you're a rally trap in a kingdom with like SSQ, make sure you can heal because they will try to gangbang you nowadays. Just because everyone's stats are so insane that your rally trap can be gangbanged by a big guild nowadays. If you're a small rally trap, I mean, if you have like 40 million troops, you're probably fine. But if you're running like 12 million troops or something like that, you're in gangbang territory just because the crazy stats and how they kind of changed how stats work. So make sure you throw your gear on and all that because in my previous video, I did showcase a rally trap getting soloed for 1.6 million reds. So just keep that in mind that is a legit thing that can happen if you're not in gear and you get full countered by some of these titans. But obviously, the people in this clip are not titans. The people in the last clip can definitely do some damage on a solo. So now they have set a triple rally on him. So yeah, crazy. So hopefully they're not going to be timing that one. So he's better be, yeah, he's going to decide to activate his altar here as he gets the extra boost. If you don't know anything about altar boost for whatever reason, they give you 38% army attack, HP, and defense. So the first rally's coming in here. It's going to be a range rally. Just going to throw in his war gear here. Make sure he switches over to infantry to counter that, which is good. Again, if he took that in range, it might have not been the worst thing ever. So we'll see how much damage this guy did. It was not too much, so no reds on that. Again, these leads are not as good. If they're not running Pack 5 Familiars, you could actually get away from not taking reds if they had Pack 5 Familiars. Even if their gear isn't good, you might still be taking reds. Unfortunately, they did use the Huey hops, so it looks like they did cancel one of the rallies after that. Must have scared them away from not taking any reds from that first rally. So yeah, so he does have one person's leader right now. They kind of had to go in for a rescue rally to get that back. So we'll take a look and see what the damage was again. It was 339k. This guy was not a great lead. I mean, compared to leads nowadays, it's not great, but like it's not the worst gear in the world, but obviously nowhere near the best. You can see his comp there. It is more of a rain trap kind of comp there. So again, if they do send a full counter at him for his thing, they sent what's called Cav, there's a better chance of it walking back. But other than that, yeah, so the rain traps do work against lower leads. Again, rain traps for whatever reason nowadays don't work very good against the good leads, so it is what it is. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Again, shout out to our 2 YouTubers who sent in the clips today. I will have their links in the description down below. So OFD, Issy, and CJ that are CD. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.